I'm so happy to be back, guys. I built myself a little home on Fjordur. I was on earlier telling you guys about a few things. I managed to build myself a little home here. Yeah, it takes quite long. It's all constructed personally. I construct all this myself, so nothing's, I don't use the pre-made structures. So and then I did this, and I built also like a kind of a big building for my dinosaurs. I built a very big building for my dinos so they can stay safe in there. And I'm going to just put some plant species X around and stuff like that, and a few turrets on top just to keep the bad guys at bay. Yeah, so yeah, this is what I've been doing the whole afternoon since we spoke. We can go inside here. This is where my Rexes will be growing up. We're putting my Rexes in here. My Rexes are my Rex babies. They will be living in here. So now I've got to start all over again. Got all my farmers ready to work. I've got everybody doing their jobs. And yeah, now they just need animals to feed and to look after. I just picked up a bush that was supposed to be lying. There's one here too. I don't know if I can actually pick it up or not. I don't think so. It's not so annoying like the other one was. Yeah, so it's none of this pre-made structures. I made this quickly myself. There's a few mistakes here and there I see there. But yeah, I'm just enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was really nice. The one corner was a bit screwed up. Couldn't get it right. This one here because of the door. So everything is a little bit way off. I think it's because I'm one line out, and yeah, I could have made it one line wider, and it would have worked out better. But I have this irritating piece of ground. I was building up to make it straight, to make a foundation, but yeah, I couldn't get it to. I couldn't get that to work for me. Right. Yeah, so all I've got to go do now is go and find a bit of animals, a couple of Rexes or whatever. Got my little castle standing here with the cannonballs on top. I'll go a bit higher so you guys can see what I've done here. So I built myself a nice little castle. Those are just artifactual, they just look pretty. You can't use them. So yeah, that's it. So now I just got to go and hunt for some animals again to fill up my inventory, start brand new. And that was a lot of work. But if I do something exciting, I'll definitely put it here. And every day I'll put something exciting on for you guys. See, that corner is a bit screwed up here. But I think it looks pretty nice, all of it. Yeah, and then I'm still going to do I want to do a smaller garden. I don't need a big garden for myself. It's just for myself. So just want to clear this ground. And I want to build the garden here. I'm going to build myself a little garden and make everything nice. Oh, who's after me now again? Oh, those pesky little things. It's because I'm not using my bug repellent. Otherwise they'd be leaving me alone. I've always got my bug repellent no matter what. Yeah, so just clearing this area so I can make myself a greenhouse here. I'm not going to put that big one. I'm going to make myself a nice small greenhouse. Yeah, just so that it's sort of on the side here. I have to build the water up this way still. Let me just get some more foundations. Just this one, I'm not going to make a big one. I'm literally going to make I only need 3 pots to grow for me. I only need 3 pots to grow for me. So I don't need more than that. I don't need more than that. The ground's very uneven here, so you've got to just build like that. The only way to even it out is to do it the right way, because everything is very uneven. So that's all I need for gardening. I don't need a bigger place. So I'm just going to make myself, just want to, oh, it's skew. I made it totally skew. Okay, I cannot do that. This is something I can't do. I'm going to have to check out what I've done with the house. I'm going to have to build a line of foundations and get it in line with my house. This is just how I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit some foundations onto here, click them on, and make sure that whatever I do, this is going to work out. Let's not skew again. Oh wait, there's something going on here. I must have put something down the skew, and I was making everything skew. Alright, let me just check here. Yeah, that one's skew underneath there. Alright, so foundation. Cannot get it wrong when you do it this way, because then everything looks better and straighter. Okay. And then you take your pickup gun and you pick up all the parts and bits you don't need here. Okay. But then you have a straight foundation. It's completely straight with the house. It looks much better. Okay, now I can make my walls. Let's make the greenhouse walls. Greenhouse walls. I'm going to make it very simple and straightforward. Terrain is terribly skew here, so I'm just going to make a very simple greenhouse for myself. Just a few plants and my cookery. I'll also be cooking in here. That'll also be my cooking, where I'll cook my everything. I cook all my things. Sloped. Just want to see cooker. Greenhouse. Oh, is this guy now really gonna come in my greenhouse and give me a hard time? I don't want to damage my stuff, so let me get rid of you over here. Pest cleaner level 14. My raptors are peacefully sitting inside my house, doing nothing with their lives. So I just want a bit of greenhouse ceiling. Just want to put a ceiling on there. I'll give it some little look. I can get it a sloped look. Let me just have a look here. See if I can give it a sloped look. Greenhouse. Sloped ceiling. Let's just have a look here. I just want to have, oh, not that one. I want a sloped one. Sloped. Come on, I want you to fit on there. I want you to fit on there. Up. Come fit on there. I want you to go up. Right, I suppose I'll have to put the foundation and then try and do that. Then I could possibly try and remove the foundation after that. Let's see what I can do here. We really need the cinema crops, and I can't find cinema crops on this map. I was hoping I can just slip it in the middle just to do the second bit. Like I want to put it on, I want it to go up here. I won't do that. Let's see if there's another greenhouse. Greenhouse ceiling. Roof. Oh, maybe if I put another wall here, another wall here, with a ceiling on top, like that, then I can get a sloped ceiling. Okay. Let me just, I think, because this is small, I was supposed to make it, I think, bigger, but I don't want a bigger place. So now I can make it sloped. I can make it sloped. I just didn't want, I wanted to do something else, not the normal average slope. I wanted to slope it a bit differently. And then I could put the triangle single ceilings there on the sides. Let me just have a look. I can put the triangle ceilings on the side. I can put the triangle ceilings. The triangle walls, I think. I can put triangle walls. The triangle ceiling or the triangle wall? Let me try triangle this and triangle that. Let's see what happens here. No, that is just like decorative, like that. No. Okay, let's try triangle. Where's that side ceilings? It is a greenhouse crafting. Let's try triangle roof, right and left. So let's try that right and left one. It says right and left. Let's see what's this. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put the other one on that side. Now we have the right thing. The right and the left. Okay, come on, put in there. Come on, go in. There we go. And that's left, right. And then we take the left one. It says triangle left. Or did we do that one now? Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, this could actually also make kind of a nice design if you want designs. If you want like, yeah, I suppose that could make a nice design. But yeah, I don't need that, and that's gonna fuck it up because I don't know if I'm gonna lose that now. Here we go. Now I'm taking everything out. Okay, so let's do walls again. I'll just replace the walls again. Okay, so let me go up. Let me go up, up. Okay, up, 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 up. And then just put the ceiling in here. I want to know if there's not a way to do something more fun, like to give it more of a peak. You know, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make more. Can't. Okay, I think you'd need it smaller ones. So I'm going to go do something different. I'm going to make a metal metal railings. And then I'm going to put it all along the edges. I think that could look quite nice on the end of the roof. I think that could look quite pretty. There we go. Okay, that could look quite nice, yeah. I know what I'm going to put in there. The fences. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put large crop pots. I'm going to put large crop pots. I'm going to go a lot of square ones. I'm going to put crop pots in here with plant species X. That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be pretty neat. What I need to do now, so that can also be like a base defense. If anything comes, can shoot itchy illnesses, all those little pesky birds, it can shoot them. Alright, so let's see. I wonder what if I'm going overboard, if I'm going to make. Will this look too much? Will that be too much? Yeah, I think it's going to be too much. Yeah, it's going to be too much and it's going to be difficult to get it straight. Okay, now I'm going to most probably mess it all up again. But I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to just pick up, demolish, because I don't like that. Demolish. Because if I start now with a pickup gun, I'm going to just flip and wait. That's the slope roof. No, that's not. There we go. Okay. Well, that's perfect. So now we can go and get on the greenhouse door is on this side. I want to put the greenhouse door here, double door. Greenhouse, double door. Like that. with that, and then the door. Yeah, and then I'm going to put a wall in there. Okay, and then it's complete. Then this whole house is complete. Oh wait, we forgot that cornerstone. We forgot that corner one on the right. We forgot on the right one, didn't we? Is it right or is it left? Oh, we got to go left for that one. We have to go for the left one. Left. Ah, how can we forget that? Okay, now it's complete. It's perfectly complete. I'll put a little staircase here. Little stairs just to get up in, otherwise you always struggle to just run in. Makes it nice and smooth. And then we can do the crop pots. It's going to look really nice. Oh, let me just put that gamma down. It's very bright in here. Gamma 2. There we go. Let's put the crop pots in. I don't need a lot of them. I really don't. I just need 6 for the base. For the 6 base veggies. Or 7. And then I'm going to put the gardener in here. I'll put the gardener here. Gardener, and I'm going to put a garden smithy here. We can make some nice things for our garden. We can make some nice things for the garden here. Right, and I'm going to put the nanny of the gardener in here. There she is. She can just stay here and look over the plants. She can just stand here and look over the plants. Let me activate her. Okay, she's busy. And then I'm going to go and get my irrigation done. It's looking good. Get my irrigation done, and then, yeah. Let's go down to the water here. I thought there was something lurking here, but there isn't. Okay, so let's get that irrigation pipe. Let me just get rid of all this stuff that I'm not going to use anymore. Pretty much done with all that now. Okay, so now I just want the pipes. We'll use metal and the S plus variety. Okay, so now just going to take the incline pipe and just put the incline pipe in and put it in the water. Get rid of those things there. Good. And now we're just going to take that flexible pipe and we're going to take it home. Just going to do the flexible pipe and take that home. Just to the, oh, it's that direction. Okay, sorry, I'm supposed to do it that direction. Okay, I'm going to go around this little stone, go around here, take it up that Like around the stones. Hello you. Where are you running off to? You can hide them later on if you want to. These can always be hidden. Bee stones. Flexible pipes. Okay, so we need a bit more flexible. Need a little bit more flexible pipe. Okay, so now I need to place fresh, okay, straight water pipe, and another one. I place another straight one. So it's so skew. Okay, I need to take I need to get that metal pipe from outside to be so straight. Okay, I need to go outside and see if I can sort this out from the outside. Don't know why can't I put another one. Refresh. Why can't I put another one on top of there? I can stack as many as I want. Why wouldn't it allow me? Don't allow me. Let's put this away. Okay, we have a straight one inside. That can do the job. I'm very happy with that. And then with that one we can add these on. Which will be absolutely phenomenal. We can put the water system rather under the floor then. It's perfect. And everything will be irrigated. Let me just put some taps on there. And put some taps in there. Put the taps in there. There we go, and our garden's irrigated fully. Now we can just hide this, hide this, hide this. That's not too bad. We can just hide this. And now I have to put one up here. I wonder if I can put, let's see, the cooking pot. Will it be able to stand on the ground or sideways like this? Yeah, it's perfect. But is it? It's irrigated. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, there we go. We're fully irrigated. So we are fine. And then what I can do is I can just have a tap here. I can put a tap on for us. Just put a pipe up here. I can put a water pipe up here. I can put, oh come on, I've just had it. There we go, a little pipe up here with a tap that if we need water we can put water in our bottles. There we go. We can drink when we are thirsty. Okay, that's perfect. Now I've got to take my parasol and go and get myself seeds. Oh, never mind that. We need those animals to irrigate. Alright, let's get our animals out of here. Let's get our animals to follow me. Follow. Okay. Fjordur is having a total fit. I had a dung beetle, I think. Are you falling through the ceilings? Okay. Oh yeah, wait, look, we have a Fjordur, so that's really not a problem. We have a Fjordur, so we can get a lot of gardening going. They don't harvest, but I definitely will get me what I need. Let me just go and get, okay, stop all. Let me go and get my, where did I put my, I think they're here, my cryopods. Let me just see what I have here. I think I had a parasaur somewhere. Maybe I put it all in the fridge. No. I put it in this fridge. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's my pterodon and my parasaur. I just want to go and get the cryopods out here. Okay, so I just want to go and get berries. My parasaur can get me some berries. Then I can get that fertilizer going. So confused now with the previous lot. Let's just get the seeds. Lots of seeds so I can start. At the moment I just want that stem berries so that I can make that poopy bear poop his little brains out. Our first animal to go in here. Okay, he's on a lead setting. Lead setting. Only creatures, okay. Okay, I wanted to get all the stuff from him, from his tummy, so I can feed. It's not a lot, but we can get some fertilizer, some stuff. I have to go find a dung beetle somewhere. I may have to take him for another run. So we feed this Fjordur stem berries, and he's going to poop his little lungs out for me. Okay, he's going to poop his little lungs out for me. It's very low level, so he's not going to give me as much as I normally do get. But at least I can Alright, so now I can just put some seeds. What is citronelle seeds? Okay, and I can put here, I can put in some narca berries, and the rest I really want to just work on getting that parasur out for more. It needs to work more. Yes, it didn't give me all the seeds I wanted. Let me put this stuff in the feeding trough for him. I'll just leave that in this feeding trough there. And then I must take him out for more seeds. He needs to get me a lot of seeds. I don't know if this is big enough for Rex. I got a feeling it isn't, but it was a lot of fun making it. I will have to extend it if it gets to that. I'm gonna have 2 or 4 maybe at a time breeding there. We'll see what happens. I think always the best thing is to get a there I've got long grass, and I just now need rocket root. I just need rocket root now. There's long grass. Okay, don't be so aggressive about it. Happy farm as well. Okay, good boy. Tired of sitting doing nothing all day, huh? Give me some rocket root, man. What's the rockets? I want to make some carrots for you guys. There we go, rocket root. Okay, so I've got what I need. Got my rocket root. Let's get those berries off those seeds. Perfect. So I got long grass and I got rocket root. That's brilliant. Okay. Access. Seeds. That's long grass. And rocket root. There we go, we got carrots as well. Fantastic. What else do we have here? And seeds. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't need any of the rest. We've got everything. I'm gonna look for better stuff. Okay, so yeah. Now I'm just gonna have to start looking for some dinos for me. Just gonna take this guy back to the den so that he can warn me if there's something bad coming up. If anything bad comes up, he can just stand here in the corner and he can just do his job. He's just here to do his job. Okay. Behavior, ignore the group whistle. Okay, he's detecting certain enemies, so let him enjoy himself. This thing is quite interesting. This one fixes things up, but this one, what it does, if there's any if there's like a female bird in a cryopod, you can put them in there, and he will actually make them lay more unfertilized eggs so that you can get more eggs, and it will be done by the aggregators. So you can actually put your cryopods in there. I think they preserve it. I think it might preserve it as well, you know. Okay, so I think it might preserve it too. Alright, we need to go and get some meat. Need to go and get some meat and stuff. Yeah, so okay. Right, I think we did a good job here. I'm going to take these guys also inside. There's the farmer and then I just want to go fetch those other two monster keys that's there. That didn't get in. Take him in there. Get that other little one. He got a bit lost. So I think the gardener, he also collects this, the poop and make fertilizer. So we will soon have enough fertilizer for the farm. So yeah, that's just the base. I'm going to go and see if I can find a few things to do. Let me go see what's over here. What's irritating these guys so much. There's definitely some little hochaki here that's making trouble here. There's lots of these little dilos. I must actually get myself a fleet of these guys and just have them around here, you know. I must just keep them around here. Or just keep them around so they can do their thing. As soon as I can get that plant species X, then I'm going to make it nice and I'm going to get everything sorted out. Guys, it's late. I've got to get offline. Thank you so much for watching again. The new base, and this is where we're going to stay for a long time now. We're going to not go anywhere now. So this is it. I've forgotten one thing which I liked a bit. Spoiler. We have to have a DJ. We have to have some fun. Let's put the meat spoiler over here. So we can have some fun as well and not just party. My tribal dance, I think. Oh, okay, view. Press the wrong button. Guys, thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. And I'll see you all soon.